Your fella, Brad.
Yes.
Pitt came, did one.
Jennifer Aniston takes a look back at Brad Pitt's guest appearance on Friends.
Good stuff, though.
The year is 2001. Jen and Brad tied the knot a year earlier in a highly publicized wedding, and Brad makes a guest appearance on his wife's hit sitcom.
Look at her standing there with those yams. My two greatest enemies, Ross. Rachel Green and complex carbohydrates.
Yeah, remember that? Well, on Thursday, the long-awaited Friends The Reunion special dropped on HBO Max. And the cast took a little stroll down memory lane, recalling all the A-list celebs they had on the show.
Julia Roberts!
That's right.
And who enjoyed Julia Roberts?
Come on.
Yeah, Julia Roberts, Danny DeVito, Ben Stiller, and Sean Penn, just to name a few.
Aren't you gonna give me a kiss?
Okay, I will. But right after you have to tell me who the hell you are.
And then we get the script, and of course, I realize that I'm a potato. Hey.
Halloween. Oh, because it was the Halloween episode.
I had very little, if any, dialogue with him. But here I'm thinking, greatest actor in the world, and I'm a potato. I'm a potato.
Oh my God, you're Sputnik!
Yes!
And of course, there was Brad, who came on the show to play a former school friend of Ross's, who hilariously hated Jen's character, Rachel, with a passion.
Your fella, Brad.
Yes.
Pitt came, did one.
Rachel Green. God, I hate her, Ross. I hate her.
And while Brad and Jen split over 15 years ago, the two have made headlines with their friendly reunions in recent years. And a source told ET this week that they, quote, respect each other and think each other is wildly talented and hilarious. The source said they've been friends for quite some time, adding, quote, there's nothing romantic there, but they are definitely aware that their fans are constantly rooting for them to get back together and laugh about it together.
What do you make of all the ridiculousness about you and Brad reuniting on all these carpets all season long?
It's hysterical, but what else are they going to talk about?
That was Jen back in 2020, laughing off all the headlines about her and her ex and their friendly interactions during awards season.
What do you make of our reaction to the big reunion backstage last week at the SAG?
I don't know. I'm blissfully naive, and I'm going to stay that way.
It's something Brad's talked to ET about too.
The world, the internet, everyone is waiting. They're hoping for this moment where you and Jennifer run into each other so they can take their picture.
I'll run into Jen. She's a good friend. Yeah. So they can. So
You know how this goes.
the second most important reunion of her year.
Yes, exactly.
I understand.
You know how that
There was
works.
a play on Friends, and then they were saying that. Anyways.
And while Brad was talking about the Friends reunion over a year ago, fans finally got the show they've been waiting for.
We've had a wonderful couple of days. It's been very nostalgic and really just heartwarming couple of days. Being on the set and seeing the old set and seeing the crew and seeing the old guys, and it's a very loving group.
Filming was postponed due to the pandemic, but when ET caught up with the cast, they said it was worth the wait.
Courtney, how amazing was it actually to be back? I know you guys are friends anyway. To be back in this set, on the set with you all together, kind of in this zone again.
It was the most I had slept so well the night before, woke up, I wasn't nervous at all, I was just feeling good. The first question, like, how do you feel? I was like, and then started crying. And then I walked on the set and I had no idea that seeing everything look exactly the same and these incredible friends that even though I see these two a lot, I still was just like, Jenna, are you crying as much as me? She's like, yeah. It was just the most emotional thing. And then today she can't stop crying. So it's one of those.
So it wasn't just Courtney, you all had that moment.
Yesterday, it was just a real
And once
problem.
her gates opened, then it was
I
just.
couldn't shut it off. You couldn't even, I did plug it, nothing.
Right.